The first thing you can do is get a pen and paper and write down anything that stands out to you in this video. This will also be a great way to remind yourself that you want to change and want to do something about this. The next thing you can do is make this the last video you watch tonight. I don't want you to just click off and forget that this video existed. I want you to take action right away from this video. The third thing you can do is whenever I get home from work or school, I want to talk to someone, whether it's my parents, whether it's my brother, or it's just someone on the phone or texting someone. Just having someone to chat to about how your day went, what did you learn, stuff like that. What was the highlight of your day? If you can't really talk to anyone right when you get home, I would just recommend then joining the free community I have in the description. The fourth thing you can do, which I feel like I've forgot in the past a lot of times, is to just unpack and clean what I've been doing. Usually I have a practice for sports, or if I just got home from school, I'd forget to take out whatever was in my backpack. I just try to jump to my phone or just watch a YouTube video, something like that. There's been so many times where I leave some type of clothing in my backpack, and then it might be dirty too from some sports practice, and then it's just sitting in my backpack for like a whole week. I'm like, where did this shirt go that I wanted to wear so badly? Where is it? And then I just check everywhere, unzip my backpack, and I don't even see it. I just smell it, and I'm like, I should have followed this list more. Okay, we're taking a quick pause to look at this like rock thing that I found. The next thing you can do is plan out the next day. Plan out your morning. Set up your morning so it's as easy for you to wake up, to do your daily morning routine. Whatever you do, make it as easy as possible, frictionless as possible, so you can start off the day amazingly. Setting out the clothes you want to wear, the breakfast you want to eat, all of those things, make it as easy as possible so it's a great start to the day. Next thing you can do is 10 push-ups or any type of habit. Start a habit tracker where you have some type of thing you want to do when you get home, and then just check it off every time you do it. Get a paper, make a list about this, and then every time you do that thing, make a check. So if it's 10 push-ups, you did 10 push-ups on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, oh, you didn't do it on this day or that day, let me do it the next day because I've been kind of slacking on it. That's a great way to track your progress and see that you're actually progressing. Another thing which I have is this project that I'm working on, which I'm going to be releasing soon, to help more students and workers get back over 28 hours of screen time every single week so they can do other stuff. That would help those students or workers progress even more. I'm going to be releasing it soon, so if you want more information and stuff behind it, join that free community as well. The eighth thing you can do is play the guitar or do any hobby that you have the free time to do so. Maybe put a part of it as your habit tracker to practice the guitar, to paint the painting. Whatever those unique, interesting things that make you you, do those things. The next thing I would recommend is trying to start some type of mission, some type of project, some business where you can feel like you have a reason to wake up, feel like there's a task that's at hand and you need to do it. There's this one movie I watched, Marty Supreme, and it was pretty good. It was a great movie about ping pong, which I also love ping pong, but it's also about how this guy has this purpose to be this ping pong world champion, and his whole life revolves around it. He wakes up, ping pong, I need to do this, I need to do that. He doesn't have time where he's like, I don't know what to do. He doesn't feel lost. He knows the direction where he wants to go to. So I want you to take a moment to just think about what your future self would care about. What would your dream day kind of look like? What would be the action steps that you would need to get to that desired state? Use those thoughts as motivation, as encouragement. to the point where you don't even need motivation. You'd be disciplined enough to do it because you want those outcomes so badly that you would be willing to fight a little extra instead of calling it a day on the couch. I'm not saying you never have to rest, and I'm not saying you have to be perfect at this, but making an effort to get a slight advantage when everyone else is calling it quits as soon as they get home. Another thing you can do is cook dinner. Remind yourself why you're doing the things that you want to do. Another thing, posture check. Next thing you can try to do is go outside, get that fresh air, watch the sunset, visually tell yourself that the day is ending. And if it's like the winter or it gets dark out early, you can also try sleeping earlier and waking up earlier. And another great thing from now on, whenever you watch a video, whenever you watch anything or do anything on screens, make sure you have red light on or that the brightness is lowered. I'm pretty sure you know what red light is. If not, you can search it up and see how to do it. So take that next change, take that next step towards whatever your dream desired state is, what you wish you could do in the evening, and do that today. Make that step today. Today's the day to make action. If you want a simple thing to do, you can, after this video ends, pause and take a moment to think about, what can I actually do? It might feel like I don't have a lot of free time, but if I really think about it, if I add the numbers, if I do the math, I have a few hours where I can really do whatever I really want to and use those hours to my advantage. Comment your commitment to following some type of schedule in the evenings. Start a habit tracker. Join the free community. Engage with like-minded people who also want to make the most out of their evenings. Get more ideas. Share your wins. Encourage each other. Lift each other up. It's a great way to connect with people. And I'm also in there, so it's fire. I know I said make this the last video you watch tonight, but if you want to watch videos in the future, the next day or whenever you're on YouTube, you want a reminder of some ideas you can do, consider subscribing. It's free. There's more chill videos like this in this environment. Hope you like it. So take action. I'll see you inside the community.